And Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I hope everybody is staying warm these last couple of days.
I'll tell you what, it has been some rough weather in the area, but I think a lot of people are dealing with it.
Yeah.
How you doing?
WPDE, they've been working hard. You know, they had the whole team out the last couple of days.
Everybody. They even had me in Laurinburg.
Yeah, even you were tooling around.
I was even working back on the street again. It was it was a lot of fun.
But you know what? The ice was still on the roads this morning, so you still
so you got to be careful out there. But come the weekend,
you're lucky and you don't have to go anywhere.
But the weekend
should be nice.
It's gonna be nice.
Can we keep the nice weather, please?
Well, I'll highlight Saturday being nice for the weekend. Sunday could be a little iffy, but certainly significantly warmer, that's for sure. Here's your live look outside from the 2nd Avenue Pier camera looking north. We still have some of that ice accumulation and sleet on the beaches. You can see it's getting further and further away from the ocean. Well, we just had high tide early this morning. Clouds are still thick along the coastline, and that is having some impacts on our temperatures, where we have seen a few more peaks of sunshine in Darlington at 34. That's a significant jump from that 10-degree temperature you had this morning. 32 right now at the freezing mark in Florence. Still 28 in Myrtle Beach and below freezing along the Grand Strand because of those clouds, but at least for parts of the PD, we're at or above freezing. It's been a little while since we can actually say that. We have a lot of cloud cover east of 95, and that's going to be the general case through the afternoon. It may thicken up even briefly a little west of 95. A sprinkle is not out of the question, but most occasions will stay dry. Conditions will start to clear out a little bit overnight, more so toward the daybreak tomorrow morning for the Grand Strand. Cold air in place for today and tonight begins to retreat, though, and this is what we were just talking about. Much warmer conditions on tap for your weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are in the 50s and 60s. Unfortunately, Sunday through Wednesday, it comes at a cost with cloudier skies and a slim chance of some rain on Monday and Tuesday, with a better chance on Sunday and Wednesday. But at least Saturday looks like it's going to be, well, nearly a perfect day compared to today. A little more warmth with the highs around 60 degrees. We'll even wake up for the Grand Strand above freezing. Just got to do what you can to stay warm out there today and tonight.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Crystal Costa with Good Morning Carolinas, and here's what we're working on today. This week's winter weather is taking a toll on drivers. We'll have the latest on road conditions as icy streets and highways are still causing wrecks, closures, and many more issues. We'll have a live report. And we're talking about the hidden dangers of this storm, why the chemicals used to treat local roads could be creating trouble for your car. And we'll bring you up to speed on flight cancellations out of Myrtle Beach International Airport. All this and much more tonight for your news at 6 o'clock.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So, you know, it's been snowing and icy in the past couple of days, and I believe your grandkids were out.
Let me tell you, I got a great picture here. Let's see, there we go. We got Vera, and there's Lynn, and there's Tucker. And they're out there having a lot of fun in the snow. They got about 4 inches of snow. Wow. And kids love snow. They just want to play.
They certainly do. As a matter of fact, Charlie, you know, he's only seen snow a couple times. Well, he was out yesterday. We took him out to the park by our house, and he was throwing snowballs and having the time of his life. Oh, my goodness, he loved it. We had to trick him just to get him out of the park.
Yeah, I heard he cried. You made him cry. Can you believe that? Made the kid cry. Wouldn't leave him out in the snow.
Yeah, but he had a good time. So
well, if you leave him out there long enough, they'd come in.
And you know what? I would never go out in the cold, but for my son, I went out there for a little bit.
That's very true.
I know how much he loved it. And
That's
you know what?
True.
Before I forget, I have a special shout out to give. That is to Vinny. Here he is right there, 10 years old. I met them yesterday when I was out at Surfside Pier. We were doing the special noon newscast, and so I met him out there. So hi, Vinny. I hope you are enjoying your snow days. A few of them in a row. So
he's ready for the Super Bowl. He had his ball.
He is. Yeah, they were tossing the ball on the beach. So a lot of fun. A lot of fun to be had in the snow.
All right. Well, we got something coming up. Let's see, Saturday over in Florence. Now we're talking about cruise into the drive-in. Now this is right there at the corner of Dargan Street. They blocked that street off and line cars all up and down Dargan Street. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Sponsored by the Mustang Club, but it's open to any car. Anybody that wants to come, it's going to be a lot of fun. Starts at 11 and runs until 3. And the trophies, of course, for all the winners. And this is from a rain-out date on January the 11th. I'll be there. We'll be having a lot of fun, and I hope you're going to bring that nice-looking hot rod, that car that you have, and show it off.
Very nice. And something going on, if you like bluegrass music, well, you got to check this out. On Saturday, February 1st, the Horry County Museum invites you to a big bluegrass concert. It's J. Bird Harris and the Crystal River Band, and that's all going down at the McGowan Auditorium. So that's going to be fun. Check it out. You know, the Horry County Museum, they do some fun stuff.
Check it out. Do a little bluegrass coming up.
And don't forget tomorrow, special
Super Bowl
show,
party.
Super Bowl. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun and some cool stuff to show, and my team is going to win. I'm rooting for Denver.
Yeah,
You're
she's
rooting
got
for the
Denver.
Seahawks. You know,
I've got to go the other way.
I'm secretly still rooting for the Steelers.
That's right. We've got a
what are you
big
gonna
deal
do?
tomorrow. Let's see. We've got, who's that furnishing us all our stuff? Let's see.
Yeah, Sport Fanatic at Broadway at the beach.
Broadway at the
They're gonna
beach
give
is
us some good
furnishing
stuff.
all our stuff, our memorabilia.
And then we'll have a bunch of food coming too
That's
from
right.
Lakewood Resort.
That's coming from Snappy Zappies at Lakewood Camping Resort. We're going to have a big party tomorrow. All right, today's Thursday, January 30th, and this is Yodel for Your Neighbor Day.
Yodel.
Leave it there. And it's also National Answering Machine Day. And I got some friends that do not have an answering machine, and I want you to get one.
I don't even have a home phone. You have an answering machine? You do have an answering machine.
That's right. A lot of people don't anymore, do they? No, I forgot about that. All right, birthdays today, 1925. Dorothy Malone, she's 89 years old. She's an award-winning actress and a friend of Sharon Stone, and she played in Basic Instinct. How about that? Good show. 1951, Phil Collins, he's 63, Grammy Award-winning singer, sold over 100 million albums. 1974, Christian Bale, 40, won 30 Best Actor Awards, Batman, The Fighter, all kind of great shows that he was in. Now, this day in history, 1933, The Lone Ranger premiered on ABC Radio and then moved to TV in the 50s with Clayton Moore and Jay Silverhills and, of course, Silver. All right, 1956, Elvis Presley records his version of Blues Suede Shoes. Carl Perkins did it first, and then Elvis took it and made a big hit out of it also. 1968, Bobby Goldsboro records his biggest hit, Honey. Now, from the Know-It-All Department, you ready?
Ready.
This is a survey. Baseball fans, who was the greatest baseball player of all times? The greatest baseball player of all time. Y'all know?
Mickey Mantle.
Y'all know? Who?
Mickey Mantle?
That's a good choice, but no. Babe Ruth. There he is, the Babe.
Sure.
He played from 1915 until 1935 for the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Braves. 700, and tell them how many?
714 homers.
Knocking them out. And he had two 20-win seasons, and a great guy. And a friend of his said that he had one problem with the Babe when they were out, traveling.
What's that?
He never flushed the commode. I'm not kidding. Said the Babe never did it. I mean, he could knock it out and point to where he was going to put it, but he would not flush the commode. Babe, I can't believe it. All right. That's for the Know-It-All Department today. We got a giveaway, don't we?
We do. Check it out. We are giving away tickets to go see an AC/DC cover band at the House of Blues. That's going on this Saturday night. Starts up at 7:30 p.m. So if you want a chance to win, well, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there, click on the message button, and only answer this if you really want these tickets. The AC/DC tribute band. Did you play in the snow?
Tell us what you did.
Yeah. Let us know. You could be the lucky winner. Stick with us. We're talking to Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply next.
There's no need to go to a tropical island to see what's swimming around in the ocean. At Ripley's Aquarium, right here in Myrtle Beach, you can explore fish of all kinds. Gaze into the 750,000-gallon shark tank as sharks swim all around. Get up close and personal with rays and horseshoe crabs. There are thousands of fish in every shape and size, from seahorses to clown triggerfish. Ripley's Aquarium is a fun and interactive way to learn more about the marine life, and it's right here at Broadway at the beach.
I love the Y because the people, the staff, Dean, everyone, all the instructors are all fantastic. There's an assortment of classes, variety, and everybody is so friendly, and it's a great place to work out, so come on down.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. In case you're running short on time or you just want to tweak your exercise, try to find a piece of equipment that allows for combination moves. This is a ground-based hammer strength jammer, and as you can see, it allows you to do a full body movement with a rotational aspect. So it's a great piece whether you're looking to do Combination moves, you're running short on time, or you just want to tweak your workout, this is the one you want to do.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, Coastline Pet Supply. If you're looking for anything for your pet, you want to know anything about your pet, this guy can tell you.
That's right, Tommy is here, and what are we talking about today?
We're talking about Blue Buffalo dog and cat food. I talked with my rep a couple of weeks ago. I said I really want to do something nice in February. So she said, well, what we're going to do on all Blue Buffalo products, dog or cat, large bags are going to be $8 off a bag. Middle-sized bags will be $5 off. Small bags will be $4 off. Also on the canned product, buy 3 cans of dog or cat food, you'll get a can free.
Oh, wow.
That's a deal.
How long have you guys been here?
February, we will be starting our 14th year.
14th year, yeah.
So,
and what a nice way for you guys to celebrate. You're giving the consumers a good deal.
yeah, and we also have a frequent feeder program on the Blue Buffalo products. You buy 10 bags, you get the 11th free. You don't have to clip coupons or UPCs or mail anything off. We keep everything right there at the store, and when you get your 10th bag, you just grab your 11th and off you go.
And that's a good deal, because a lot of people, you got to feed your pets, and you're continuously feeding them, so why not buy and get something free once in a while?
Yeah, and like I say, February will be a really good month to stock up. If, you know, we've got several customers that come in and buy 3 or 4 bags at a time. They
sure,
can,
why not? Well, if you're saving $8 on a bag, I mean, you know, like women, we're under the mentality that the more you buy, the more you save.
Yeah,
that's
I've
really
heard that one
truth,
before.
Though.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, at least, you know, that's on purses and shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, this is stuff that you need for your pet.
Yes. You really need
will get
this
used.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it. And matter of fact, we'll just start it tomorrow instead of waiting.
Oh.
Start tomorrow?
Hey,
start tomorrow.
Y'all heard that, didn't
go.
you? Tommy said he's starting tomorrow on the deal. Now, something else coming up y'all were talking about a minute ago?
Talk about being generous. You're
Listen
also
to this.
doing a huge giveaway where you're giving away a year's supply of dog food and a year's supply of cat food?
Yep. Blue Buffalo, and they can go to your website and register for it, and then sometime the first part of March, we'll draw a couple of winners. So there'll be one winner for the dog and one winner for the cat.
That's huge.
We'll
so
do that.
stick with
That'll
us
be
for
fun.
details next week. We'll let you know how to register for that. And stop on in. Starting tomorrow, the big sale on Blue Buffalo. Yes. Very nice. Coastline Pet
Thanks, Tom.
Supply, located right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about the Myrtle Beach State Park. It's always great to go there, especially coming up, because there's a couple really cool things going on.
All right, listen to this now. Animals swoon under the moon. That's what we're talking about. Now, this is really for adults now.
It's all for adults, 18 and up. We're not, yeah, we just want to have a lot of fun about courtship, reproduction of local animals, you know, just to highlight what, you know, some animals will give gifts. Maybe not the kind of gifts you're thinking, you know, fish or have a fish.
Oh, okay.
You know, some will sing, howl, grunt, bellow, you know, dress up in the animal. You know, we'll just talk about lots of different fun ways of doing it. So we're going to meet on the fishing pier at 6 p.m. on Valentine's Day night, watch the full moon come up.
Yeah, there it is.
And then we'll do a couple silly, fun activities, and then go back to a fire-lit shelter and talk about animal courtship. But this is not it's not meant to be a romantic night.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you just have a couple girlfriends or something, you're just like, oh, I don't like Valentine's Day. They can come in and have fun. You know,
It sounds like a very fun topic.
Yeah, you
know?
can do couples or just friends. You know, it's just meant to be fun. We'll have a chocolate fondue fountain and, you know, fruit and stuff for snacks.
Singing and dancing and all that?
No, well, if you want, I guess.
I
might imitate a couple of animals, but that would be the fun part.
So you can learn about the mating call of animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
all
basically
local
what it
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, how'd you come up with that idea?
We're just looking for something different to do, and, you know, we just thought with a full moon on Valentine's Day night, and we have a great shelter with fire and stuff, just something different. Just trying to get a different type of folks in, and, you know, just get thinking about that we're not all about doing just kid stuff.
Right. Yeah, that's educational. And obviously
it will be educational.
And you've got to register. You've got to register ahead of time.
Because it is $10 a person, because we do provide you with food, and we have to know how many people. So register by February 11th. Same date for the Amazing Race registration. So if you want to sign up for the Amazing Race, which will have March 1st, you know, sign up for that, run around the park, have a lot of fun.
And there's a number right there where you can call in to register. You got to register ahead of time.
And the Amazing Race, that is pretty amazing.
It's
People go
really
around
amazing and fun, and you know, you don't have to be in the best shape ever. You can still get around the park. It's a 6 to 8 mile course, but if you want to, you can walk it. Do lots of great physical nature activities, recreational. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Animals swimming under the moon. All right, that's coming up
February 14th, Friday, February 14th, from 6 to 8 p.m., $10, pre-register.
Right.
You know
Sign up by February 11th for the amazing race, too.
You know what the male call, mating call?
I can't wait to hear it.
You don't know?
No, what
Come
is
here,
it?
baby. I'm just kidding. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Maybe take a fish.
And coming up now, we're going to talk about the polar plunge. That's right. It's going to take place right here in Myrtle Beach this Saturday. If you are brave enough to hit the water and help raise money for Special Olympics, you need to get involved.
Yes. It makes me cold just thinking about it, but a ton of people love to do this. They have a lot of fun, and it's actually supposed to be pretty nice on Saturday.
I sure hope it's better than it is today.
Yeah.
But what a great day to talk about the polar plunge, which is this Saturday. Registration starts at 10 a.m. and the plunge will be at 2 p.m. We are in the process of getting together the law enforcement torch run, which will be held starting at Dagwoods, and we're going to carry the torch down Ocean Boulevard to Springmaid to get the award ceremony kicked off that day.
Nice.
All right. Now, what time does that start? All that? It's coming on before the plunge?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's right before. We're going to meet at Dagwoods about noon, and there's going to be Myrtle Beach PD is going to be involved, Horry County Sheriff's Office, and the Horry County Police Department. We're going to be involved in the torch run, and hopefully get a bunch of excitement and energy going down Ocean Boulevard to get to the plunge itself.
Absolutely. And now people who are interested in doing the plunge, they can register that day, right?
Absolutely. They can register before, or they could come that day. It costs $50 as a sponsorship to get your yearly Polar Plunge t-shirt.
And bragging rights.
And bragging rights that you have entered the water with the benefit of Special Olympics.
That's right there at Springmaid Pier, too, so everybody knows where that is. And
yes,
you taking the plunge?
I sure am.
Woo! Go ahead. Ed Pietrowski's supposed to be doing that with y'all?
I hope Ed is. Ed normally does it with us every year, and we normally try to wear a different costume in the plunge. So we'll see what Ed comes up with this year.
Well, let's go. Water's going to be, what, 40, 45 degrees?
I hope so.
That's not bad, though.
I hope the sun's out, too.
Yeah, that'll make you feel better at least. Now, all right, tell us about the little puppies sitting right here. We got a camera shot of them, right? Just leave right there and you go tell us what they are now. What is it? What's this about?
This is a project that I'm working on in coordination with the Polar Plunge to raise money for the Special Olympics. And we're gonna, these are just prototypes, we're gonna get a few of these in, and we're gonna get them sold out to the community and to hopefully raise, again, more money.
That's
for
good.
the Special Olympics. But on the tags are the information for the Polar Plunge, for the Special Olympics, and about the law enforcement torch run. And the Horry County Police Department is heavily involved in the torch run.
I know you are. I mean, Marcus was supposed to be here today, but he couldn't make it, so you're here.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you for so much. Don't forget, register. Springmaid Pier, Saturday morning.
That's right. Be there at 10 a.m. to register and hop in that cold water. If you do, send us some pictures, too. Post them up on our Facebook page. But it's all for good cause, supports the Special Olympics, and, yeah, it's pretty fun, too. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, at 3 p.m. The Queen Latifah Show, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz. Listen to how to get a slimmer stomach, healthier heart, and sharper brain.
I better watch that. Coming up at 7:30 tonight, Entertainment Tonight, 8 p.m. The Taste, and 10 the Shark Tank. A California entrepreneur pushes a home security tool while two sisters pitch a home delivery system that brings children's toys.
All right. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Rachel Ray, actress Kate Hudson's going to be on there. At 10 a.m., The Queen Latifah Show again, and at 12 o'clock noon, Carolina and Company Live, our special Super Bowl show. You have to be sure to tune in tomorrow. But right now, we are talking about the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach, and there's something really fun coming up there.
That's right. Casey's with us to talk about it, too. Now, what is coming up this time?
We have Chinese New Year, one of our free family days, coming up this Saturday.
Free Family Day. Yeah. Free Family Day. So what does that entail?
Yeah, what does that mean now? Chinese, they're doing
basically, what it is it's the year of the horse. And every Chinese New Year, we're not celebrating it on the actual day, but this is our version of the celebration. And basically, you just come out for a whole day of fun activities. We open the day up with a dragon parade. It comes off the beach and comes up into the museum. And there's different performances throughout the day. There's lectures. There's someone to teach you how to use chopsticks. There's really something for everybody on the day.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's kids projects to do, and like I said, it's completely free. The day runs from 11 to 3, so there's plenty of time to come out and fit it into your schedule on that day.
And people can just show up.
They can. Yep. They don't have to call. They don't have to register anything. They just come at their leisure whenever works best for them.
Anytime between 11 and 3, and that's at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach, located right over there by Spring May Pier.
Correct. Yes.
Be there. Check it out.
That's right.
Good
Chinese
times.
New
A
Year.
Chinese New Year. Yeah.
Y'all shoot fireworks?
No, no fireworks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for our Super Bowl show. Go Denver!
Oh, come on. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a lot planned for you. It's a big day.